Got this question from Kyle about leadership. He goes on to say that he works for Boeing, and it's a private sector job, and he wants to be a good leader. He just doesn't know exactly how. He spent 6 years in the Marine Corps and did just well. He did fantastic. He did really well in the military, but now that he is in civilian lifestyle, working in a private sector job, he's wondering, how do I go about being a leader? Because I could tell you, and you could tell me, that being in the military is very different than being in the private sector or being in the civilian world. In the military, you are praised for your ability to follow directions really well. You're courageous, you're brave. If someone tells you go do it, you go do it, right? I know this because, not that I was in the military, but that was the mindset that I had when I played sports, was as long as I don't have to think, you tell me what to do, I'm gonna crush it, right? A lot of us do that, right? Just tell me what to do and I'm gonna fucking kill it. That's how it was in the military, I assume. But what you're experiencing now in the private sector world and amongst peers that are not familiar with that mindset is that creativity, and this is a secret, right? This is something that not people know. Nobody's gonna tell you this. Not a lot of people know this. Creativity trumps your ability to follow directions in the new economy, no matter where you work or what you do or at what level. If you're creative, you're going to be far more successful and people are going to look to you as a leader better than being a drill sergeant or a good private, right? Someone who shouts and barks orders or someone who follows orders. And what I mean by this is that you've got to innovate. You've got to be very keen to the processes of your job or your art or your craft or whatever it is that you're doing, and look for ways that you could step out and make the process better or go above and beyond, but in a very creative way. Not necessarily work longer or harder, but be innovative, be creative. A very good book, because I'm going to offer, I don't have a job. My entire life is based on creativity. I come up with these ideas. I'm going to make videos answering people's questions, and then I go and do it. So there's no one for me to lead, right? But I've read books, and you've got to get your hands on Seth Godin's books. Seth Godin writes so many books on entrepreneurship, but also for how to be a leader in the workplace. One that I would refer you to is Poke the Box. And the other one is, I can't remember the name, Linchpin. Linchpin. Linchpin is basically about how to be a leader in the workplace through creative means. You've got to get your hands on that and read that book. It's a very, very, very good book, and it applies to you. But that's it, my man. To be a leader in a creative world, you've got to step outside the tract of shouting orders or following orders, and you've got to move into a creative mindset, innovative mindset. That's what the market and people reward in the world outside the military. So good luck, my man. I know that'll help. It was good seeing you again. Hopefully I'll see you soon.
Elliot's sick. What?